Oh yeah, we got sunshine on a sunny day. Good day, my friends, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages. We got a perfect day to do some painting. It's 71 degrees Fahrenheit for you Americans, Celsius for us here. I don't know. I'm still stuck in the Fahrenheit. I think it's around 20-ish Celsius. Humidity's 60%, which is really good for being oceanside. Usually it's like 90% or some crazy ass stuff. So we're gonna get some painting in today. I should probably go get a coffee first. And you know what? Happy Sunday. Football's on. How awesome is that? In between football, what are we watching? Check this out. Yes, that's right. Drag Week's upcoming and fastest streetcar in America. And my friends from Manitoba are... Oh, it's not playing. Of course. What happened? There we go. They're preparing for Drag Week, the fastest car in the world, or America, whatever it is. And last year, this vet ran 6s in the quarter. And Canadian car, Manitoba, Winnipeg, Ken Murray built and sponsored. Hey, there's Calvin. Oh wow, looks pregnant. Gotta tell him to lose some weight. I knew this guy here, that guy around the corner taking the video. I met him in 1987, it would have been, and I took auto body with them. 1 year auto body course. He actually won the honors award for best painter or whatever at the end of the class. But he ended up catching whoops, turn the camera down here, get it in the right direction, isocyanate paint poisoning. So his lungs are shot from breathing in all that harsh chemicals for over years of painting, right? So now he's on disability, can't work, he's struggling with breathing and stuff like that. And I guess he helps out pit crewing on that fastest streetcar thing. They won last year and maybe the 2 years before that on an older Corvette chassis, and this is a newer Corvette chassis. Anyhows, blah blah blah. Let's get some stuff on the bench, and we're gonna do this stuff. This is a little bit slower than 6-second quarter-mile times. These are like 6-day quarter-mile painting, building, whatever. I don't know where I'm going with this, so I should end it. We gotta get coffee and come back and go out to our spirit booth. So we ended up setting up our handy dandy little spray booth here. Perfect, because we can take it down when we don't need it. Doesn't have to stay all the time. And what I'm gonna do is prime the bottom chassis with this. It's a gray primer. It's actually a weld through gray primer, which has a zinc or something kind of coating type of thing. And I like that look because it gives like a little pebbled look. So it will look like undercoating. And that's the plan of attack. We want the bottom chassis because this is a shop truck. It gets driven a lot. It gets used and abused. So this will not be a perfect underbody, under chassis. Who knows, I might even spray on some dirt and oil just to make it look good after a while. So we've shaken this up. Oh yeah, see, it's going on a little more softer than actually what I wanted. But I'm hoping it dries up a little bit pebbly. But I guess if I hold it a distance away, it'll be pebblier, because then it'll be like a dry spray. And this will get black over top, and the chassis will go probably black, or actually might even keep it gray, who knows, like a silver gray. So there we go, we're just misting on like that. And if you have light on this situation, we could probably see that it's a little bit pebbled surface, or maybe not. There we go. There's a bit of light, too much light. That's okay, we're gonna take it in after. And the same thing for at least this part of the suspension. And notice that I did mask off the trailing arms because I want them to go like a glossy black is what's gonna happen on that. Or at least I think it will be glossy. So nothing fancy, just a little bit of a coat. This stuff smells really bad too. That's why I do it outside, not inside anywhere. Because, yeah, just because. So that's the look there. That's what we're gonna go with. What does the surface look like? Maybe I'll give another little look. At that surface is perfect. That's what I want there. That's pebbly. So that gets that. Also what I'm spraying is this subframe. Same thing. This is on a project that I'm about to begin, and we're not going to get too much detail other than I'm kind of jumping ahead, and I shouldn't be, but you know what? I'm painting one project. I might as well continue that onto this project. Let's kind of leave it at that. This kit is going very basic. Now watch, my camera lens will have paint on it, overspray, and that's happened before, and then I had to clean off the camera. So nothing fancy, just again very misty coat. So that does that. Okie dokie yogi, we've given things a day to dry, flashback ahead in time, and we're gonna get ready to do the acrylic paint. This is Dollar Tree Dollarama paint, so we're gonna do the bottoms in black, and this will be black, and the interior is going red, so let's prepare for that. And preparing means we're gonna break out an airbrush gun that I haven't used yet. I bought a long time ago, so let's get this out. Now we're gonna do this a unique way. You're gonna see how I'm gonna set up the air power in this, because somebody doesn't have a compressor, and we'll mix this with windshield washer fluid, and I gotta go get the washer fluid. That's the other step I forgot to do yet. Son of a rat. And because we are substandard and forgot to, I can't see, that's okay, Chuck. He does his best work in the dark.
That's what she said. Wow.
Now I need to suck out some windshield washer fluid to do the mixing with the craft paint, and I can only suck it out of the reservoir. That's what she said. Because, yeah, where am I going with this? I forgot to, when I filled up the reservoir, I forgot to keep some for my model mixing paint. So we're gonna do it this way. Yeah, it's probably dirty and contaminated, but hey, it's interior, it's not fancy. It is okay that we are gonna have a flat surface. We want flat red, not shiny red, or a semi-gloss red. So I guess we're gonna experiment with this. And folks, don't drink this for the alcohol, okay? And kids, folks, ladies and gentlemen, I don't recommend you doing this at home on your own, because like I said, contamination. But hey, I'm the substandard leader in car model building and car model videos on YouTube. So hey, we might as well keep that title going, right? Alright. Okay, we have to scrap our airbrush plan. I don't have the right adapters for my air tank. My air tank is very unique. I need small adapters, and maybe we'll show you it another time. So we're doing option 2, which is, yep, rattle rattle. So first coat of red is on, a bit shinier than what I wanted, and that's okay, because second coat gets misted on, so it'll dry a little bit flatter than that. And the black is just spray can flat black, kind of a semi-gloss black. So suspension bottoms will get that. Here's how it worked out. Now if you check, I took this and actually painted the front carpet with craft paint, and the back I didn't paint yet. So honestly, there's not much difference, is there? And the side panels, that is this. So these colors are so close, except for the carpet will be flatter and the sides kind of a semi-gloss. So we're gonna finish that off, and look at how the seat turned out, misting the paint on. It's not super shiny, but it's enough to differentiate. So I liked how this really turned out good. And check it out, this is how everything turned out good. This is supposed to replicate a factory look, so nothing fancy. You can see a little bit gray, a little bit black, like a driven streetcar. And the same is the situation on the suspension on the shop truck. Nothing fancy. We want it to look like it was a driven unit, so that's how we go. We're just going to paint the bars a little more blacker and our gloss blacker to match. Where is it? We're gonna do the rear end gloss black. Interior turned out the way I want it. Flat carpet, semi-gloss red inside door panels, and black on the bottom again, like I say. Actually, I got a little bit of red overspray that might no, that's okay. It might work for this theme. And then we just have to put the back suspension on. But that means I have to actually paint this black frame to black. Sorry, back frame black. And there we go. That's exactly what we did. Painted it black. And after a day of drying, this is what all my suspension looks like. That's perfect. That's what I wanted. I'm thinking I'm gonna muddy it up. Like I mentioned, I might do that. The red, after leaving it out overnight and letting it dry in the cold, I think that's the texture I want. However, let's get out this pointy stick. I'm thinking of painting this red section black, kind of like a matting that you would use, because shop trucks get used, so hauling carburetors and rear axles and stuff. So I'm not sure yet. It might look kind of funny in there. I don't know. But I'm happy, as I said, with everything. It's got a look of vinyl-ish there. I dirtied the seat a little bit. I don't know if you can see it. I think I'm gonna maybe black wash the seats, or maybe what I'll do is even black wash the red area. I'm thinking of doing that. Just do a very light black wash in some areas. Who knows, maybe I should throw some mini papers down so it looks like it's been used, or put some parts in the back, and that's even better. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, I might just glue some parts down there just to make it look like I'm hauling. And notice the color scheme: silver, red, and black. So keep attention to that, because I'm working on something else on this kit that will tie in with that theme. So my friends, that means it's time to say goodbye. Lengthy video. I didn't want it to be this lengthy, but this is over a time period of 2-3 days while I paint and let things dry. Now ready to do some assembling. So my friends, hey, time to go inside, have a coffee, and enjoy the rest of the day. You do that too. Thanks for watching this far in the video. It's pretty lengthy, like I say, and cheers till next time. Stay awesome. Build on, my friends. Cheers till that time.